Boom. Done. Oops. Fucking missions. What the fuck is going on there? Jesus. Right, Reg. Thanks for that, mate. Let me know now. Gracias, Reg. Appreciate it, buddy. Right, what are we doing? Ah, yes. Right, for the benefit of anybody watching this after the fact, I'm going to buy the Corsair bog standard version. This is the pricey one. I only have 30,000, so I can't afford it. We're going to buy the cheap one, and then we're going to aerate it, and then we're going to engineer it, and I'm going to do it all tonight. So let's have a look at this. Oh yeah. I might be able to put a ship kit on it as well with whatever I've left here. I think the ship kits are about 12,000 arcs. So what you're paying for, if you buy the 33,000 version, you're paying for it to be pre-A-rated, and you get a ship kit and that sexy gold and white livery, I guess. I don't care about the liveries too much, so I'm going to go for the bog standard one, and then I'm going to probably buy a ship kit. So let's see. So buy. Yeah, let's do it. Purchase failed. At least one item in your order is unrecognized. Please contact Frontier Support. Oh my god! What the fuck? Okay, that's the end of the stream then, eh? So yeah, you can't buy it. It's not working as fucking usual. My god, Frontier, you really, oh, your hard work. Your hard work. Nearly 6,000 hours in this game. My god, it never ceased to amaze. My god. So I'm assuming I can't. Oh, just try again. Perfect. Right, perfect. Ship is there. Let's see. We got shipyard. There it is. Ready to deploy. Deploy. Beautiful. Let's use it. Oh yes. Damn! Look at the outline of it on the. Look at the outline of it here on the where the shields are 100%. The outline, like the diagram, looks very similar to the previous. What the hell was it called? Damn, I can't even remember the name of it. The Clipper, no? Let me see. Yeah, the Clipper looks like this bad boy, but a bit pointier. So let's go and have a look. The old outfitting screen. Oh yeah. Well, we can get rid of all of this. Sells for nothing. Not going to put any weapons on it today. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. Just going to sell this stuff for the moment. Just get a look at these hard points. So our hard point placements are all on the nose. So you got 3 large hard points. That's top, left and right. 3 small hard points, left and right, and the bottom. So 6 hard points in all. I'm guessing a multi-cannon build, 3 multi-cannons on top in the 3s with various engineering, and then pulsar beam lasers in the class 2 slots probably would be the way to go. Various utilities. There's only 4 utility slots. That's a little less than I would have expected. Now, from here I understand, yes. Power plant size 7, thruster size 7, look at that. Power distributor size 7. So this is going to be a monster when it comes to just pure outputting damage per second. So if you use like beams or something like that, you'd be able to pump out massive damage. Actually, now that I see that, I'm thinking multi cannons up here in the 3 large with whatever engineering explosive or whatever corrosive whatever, and then down here in the 3 here I would put beams. Definitely beams, at least one with thermal vent, and then maybe one with thermal vent, and maybe, oh yeah, you could do a bunch of pack hound heat seekers, or even one pack hound heat seeker on the bottom, and two vented lasers to bring down the shields, and then pack hounds to chase, like to target specific modules. That'd be cool. I'd love that. Okay, that sounds cool. Oh, there's so many different ways to build this, because it's absolutely a pirate ship. This thing is made for blowing people up. Let's see what else we got. Outfitting. So we've got optionals. Let's see. Class 6. So that's a 64. We'll sell that. We're not going to use it. We're not going to use this 5, so we'll just sell it. Get rid of all this stuff. We're not going to use any of this right now. Yeah, it's got a lot of internals. Super cruise assist. Get rid of that shit. Advanced docking computer. Okay. So we need to test a few things. Okay, so that's got a lot of cargo space for a medium ship. It's okay. For a medium ship which is actually built for battle, that's nice. Okay. So bog standard, first of all, first things we do. We're going to A-rate it. Should I take it for a spin before I A-rate it? Take it for crappy bog standard 16,000 arcs. Take it for a ride. All pips to engines. With as much juice as possible. Well, the interior, it's the exact same as the ship I arrived in here, which is the Courier. So this is like a Courier on absolute steroids, and speed and methamphetamines and all of it together. Oof, it's loud. Sounds okay. Out of the box with the crappiest thrusters in it, it does 365, which is rubbish, but good for out of the box. Right, let's head back in. Very slow on the turn in the bog standard configuration. No, it's not auto dock this time. Oh, what's this guy? Ah, what are you doing? Go away. See how big it is. I'll see if I crash into this little Diamondback. Nope. Okay, it's horrendous in the bog standard form. Like every other ship in this game is horrendous in the bog standard form. So, A-rated frameshift drive with super cruise assist. Priority 1. A-rate every other component in it, because we're going to build it for destruction, as well as long jump range, but that's for later. Let's go. Thank you. Outfitting. Let's do it. Okay then, straight to the core internals. We got power plant. Gonna need those, right? So we got power plant place. Guardian power plant could do, you know. Guardian power plant. What sort of tonnage is that? 11.7. That's a 5. 23. 46. Jesus Christ, the big difference there, isn't it? But look how much power it gives me. For so little tonnage. Might be worth thinking about, you know. Right, let's say about the thrusters then. We'll go with the thrusters immediately because we're not going to want anything other than the best. Other than the best, that is to say. So we got size 7. Where the hell are they? Well, those are all ones in storage. Ah, damn it, I already have these ones in storage. Where are these? Right, we'll just sell you. Right, where's the 7A? B? Huh? What the fuck? Seven D, 7C, 7B. What the fuck? What am I missing here? I've seen this bug before where shit doesn't show up. Right, let's go and get the frame shift drive then. Oh my god, I only have 2 of these. How do you increased range mass manager? Okay, so this is all. I've already got this and it's already engineered. Where is it? This one. Why is the fee more expensive for this than the same engineering? Huh. Not that it makes any difference. I'll transfer both just for the shits and giggles. Okay, so they both. Oh, they don't have SEO. I'm an idiot. Wow, I'm an idiot. Christ almighty, I'm not even concentrating. Okay. A-rated with SEO. Perfect. That's one thing done. Life support. The D. Lightweight. Sensors. With D. Fuel tank 5C is fine. Right, now we have to think about this stuff. I don't know where that 7A one is gone, but anyway. Power distributor. 7A. Guardian hybrid. Nah, we're going to go with a 7A. Fuck it. Grant. Life support. Frame shift drive. Thrusters. 7A thrusters. Are they here this time? No, they're not. But look, this fucking changed again. Power plant. Just go for the big power plant and be done with it. 7A. Guardian. Look at that Guardian one. 46 tons. And the tonnage is down on what's already in it. What the fuck? But we can't engineer the Guardian one, can we? Jeez, it gives a lot more power capacity though, doesn't it? Ah, fuck it, I'm gonna give the Guardian. No, wait, hang on. You see, it's 40 tons. 46, and this is 40. Ah, fuck it, I'm gonna give the Guardian one a try. Fuck it. Way more power than I need now. Now I need thrusters. 70. 4A. 70. And no 7A. And it's changed again. The fuck is wrong with this? What's that? What? Fuck it. Let's see if that bug has fixed itself. Just have a look here on Inara. What am I looking for? Components, isn't it? No, it's not. Outfitting. Cover choice. Outfitting. We're looking for 7 thrusters. Search. Jameson Orbital. Shinrarta Desra. Ah, and they're not showing up. This is fun. I love this game. Okay, so we don't have the thrusters yet, which is very annoying. What I'm going to do really quickly is I'm going to the main menu, go back in. Oh shit, it did solo, but it doesn't matter. Look at that silhouette. Looks like a knife or a really ugly bird. Outfitting. Let's see if it's fixed itself this time. Core internal. Thrusters. Place this module. 7B. Well, fuck me. Okay, so there's another place here that sells those, so we'll go over there and have a look. Lightweight alloy. Replace this module. We'll go with military grade composite, probably. They take a chunk out of your jump range, don't they? Jesus, wept. Fuck it. Gotta do it. We just go to optional really quickly. We take one of these 5 slots and we'll get FSD booster. Boom. So that we're not suffering there. Right, get ourselves over to Paulson Arsenal. No, that's not it. I am such a moron. Paulson. No waiting in line. Screw that. Get to try out the SEO and see how well it runs on SEO now. Which should be nice. $365 with the bog standard thrusters. I expect those to go up a lot when I get the A-rated ones, and then when I engineer it, it's going to go crazy. First thing we want to do is visit old Felicity. Forgot about this. Oh, it's very stable. It's incredibly stable. It doesn't move at all. Oh my god, Frontier really want you to buy this. They really want you to buy this. They want you to go to your wallet and buy this, please. Damn. This is the most OP ship they've released so far. Forgot to check delivery and see if I can afford a ship kit and skin and all that crack. See about that. We'll have a look at that when we land down here and buy our thrusters, which are 100% going to be here. Totally, they're totally going to be here. Night side of the planet, which is meh. Auto dock on this, I can't remember. Shit, we didn't buy any shields or anything. Ah yeah, we're not setting up for any kind of military application yet or fighting application. We're just going to aerate the crap out of it and then engineer the crap out of it and then decide what we want to put on it. What? Fuck me. Auto dock is so stupid. Goes back up in the air, of course it does. There's Blue Danube. Copyrighted as well, maybe it is. Advanced maintenance. Oh, we've done damage already. That's great. Okay. do delivery. Just gotta remember to do delivery. Gotta remember. Come on. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Hey, 7A. What the fuck is wrong with that motherfucker? What the fuck is wrong with it? Anyway, 7A. Got him. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Okay, that's it. A rated essentially. With what we need. Perfect. That's that done. So whatever 200 odd million spent there. And now I want to check delivery. Vehicle extras. Maybe there is no ship kit available that you have to buy it. Do you have to buy it? I'm sure you don't. Packs. The shop is getting hammered tonight, I guess. Um, excellent. So, let's just have a look at this. Let's have a look at her. Min. Unusual looking beak. See what we can get with it. Ship kits of 14,437 arcs to play with. Okay, how much is this? What? 60? Oh, you son of a bitch. So that's not going to happen. Let's see about paint jobs then. Yeah, you get a new beak. That's the thing, isn't it? That's the thing. You give it a new beak over here. Why don't you just let me preview that, please? Yeah, look at that. It gets oof more. I don't know if I like that. I kind of like the pointiness of the. Is it more aggressive? Maybe it is. I suppose. I don't know. Anyway, I can't afford it. So there's no point in talking about it. Paint jobs. Let's see if we can get a nice paint job. Pretty this girl up. Love the nacelles are spinning there. How about that? That is cool. And there's a whole bunch of active stuff on this. These vents here open up when you boost. These cones, jet cones, they retract. It's really cool. Well, ooh, I like the colour of that. Look at that. Which one is that? This one? It's cool. That is cool. Look at this. Maybe not. This. Nope. Don't like that. How much are these? 6,000. That's the coolest. Nope. Nope. Oh god, getting worse. How does it look right now? Well, pure white. How much is pure white? Pure white is 6,000 as well, so whatever. Alrighty then. We'll leave it as the bog standard colour for now. Oops. So we've got our thrusters. Time to go engineering, isn't it? Isn't it? So, where are we going? We're going to Felicity Farseer, and she's in Dekiat. Yeah. Now with only 30 odd jump range, it's not too bad. wonder how fast it is now, actually, now that I've A-rated that. Oh shit! Fuck. Hit the lamppost a little bit there. It's a good start. Drunk driving. Oh yeah. Drifts nicely. I wouldn't know how to drift because I'm shit. Who's that? Already. Over the deck, yeah, let's see. Galaxy Quest. Yeah, it is. It is like Galaxy Quest, Reg. Yeah. Actually, yeah, it fucking does look like that. Shit. Gotta change that, fuck. But I'm not spending 6,000 arcs on it, man. Fuck me. 6,000 arcs, what's that in real world money? It's like €5 or €6. Less said about that, the better. Oh shit, I've none of the stuff. Super Cruise Suite, what? What's a Super Cruise Suite? I have never noticed that before. Let's have a look. Don't tell me this. Nah, the Super Cruise thing is... I took that off. Oh, is that a bug? Is it still on? No, it's not still on, is it? That would be hilarious. I took it off, didn't I? It's not a module anymore. Oh, that's interesting. I can't wait to have a look at that now. I'm sure I sold that Super Cruise Assist thing, but the Super Cruise Suite is still there, unless this is a new thing that they've just brought in with this ship. See if there's anywhere I can target here. See, is that far away? Yeah. Okay, we'll target this, and we'll just see if I can. Invalid location. What the hell is a Super Cruise Suite then? Cannot activate system. Colonization Suite. Not the system architect. Okay. So that's System Colonization, SC, System Colonization Suite. Okay. Interesting. Good to know that. Fire groups. Off. Don't need it. Don't want it. Oh, come on. As soon as you get your frame shift drive engineered in these ships, things just start to move faster. So that's the first place you go. Gonna overheat here? Nah, I'm not. is Felicity. Jeez, there's a battle going on here. Look at all these fleet carriers parked up here. Why? And people just turn up here and just abandon their fleet carriers or what? Jesus, the Super Cruise assist. Oh, the Super Cruise overdrive is so stable. It's so stable. It's ridiculous. How much fuel does it use, I wonder? It's so OP, this ship. Jesus Christ. It has made the Python, the OG Mark 1 Python, absolutely obsolete. Between this and the Python Mark 2, I don't know how I feel about that. The OG Python was the best ship in the game for so long. At least the most versatile. God damn. Don't know how I feel about that, because Frontier Development have essentially made the OG ships kind of obsolete, but there's more than 30 of those ships, and they're making them obsolete. I mean, you can put the Super Cruise overdrive on those old ships, but it doesn't work properly. The ships are an absolute nightmare with that SCO on. Won't work. I don't know how I feel about that. I'm not entirely happy about that, to be honest. It just feels wrong that we spent so many thousands of hours. I spent nearly 6,000 hours in this game playing with those old ships. Those ships mean something. Spent thousands of hours engineering them and doing missions in them and working with them, and bah, all that is obsolete. No, doesn't matter anymore. I suppose all things go obsolete. Everything goes to some sort of a glue factory somewhere. I guess that's if you think of it like that. But it's a game, you know. Make all these ships obsolete in favor of ships that people pay for. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. I love this ship though so far. Oh shit! I'm gonna overshoot this, aren't I? Fuck. Not this time. Where is it? There it is. I nearly made an absolute meal of that. Well, depending on your definition of making a meal of it. Nearly made a meal of it, or I completely made a meal of it, and I hate it. Let's go, Felicity. Yeah, next is thrusters. We're gonna put dirty drives with drag drives. Oh yes, gonna make this an absolute monster. Should probably have left some sort of shield on this ship, considering my comical attempt at taking. Where the hell is the landing pad? Ah, fuck it, I just go into auto land. There we go. Back in a second. Beer o'clock. Hello. Oh, fixed up our fixed up our minor damage that I caused in the last station. Nobody saw that anyway, because nobody's watching. Outfitting. Where are we? Where are we? Engineer's workshop. Let's do this, Felicity. Increased FSD range. Boom. Generate. Generate. Just for a moment there, I thought I was doing the wrong updates. Wouldn't that be fucking funny? Classic Dave. Ooh, I can only do 24 of these. Hope I don't need too many more of those. Oh, I hope I don't need that for the next part. I bet I do. Nope. What do I need for the experimental is another question. Find out in a minute. Okay, experimental. I have everything. I'm going to go with Mass Manager as always for the absolute maximum jump range. Purchase that. Got it. Now, let's go back and see what our FSD range is. Over here. Shop. 46 current. Not magnificent. Not terrible. But you're not going out to explore the vastness of the galaxy in a hurry in this. You can do it, of course, just not in a hurry. Okay, but anyway, it's not built for that. It's built for pew-pewing. So, on to the next engineer. So, I think I'm going to go with thrusters next, and I can't remember who that is, so, 1 second. Thrusters. G5 thrusters. Oh, yeah, Professor Palin. Okay, Professor Palin is fucking miles away, isn't he? If I remember correctly. Shit, I should have went to him first because he was closer to Shinarta Desert, isn't he? Bollocks. There's nobody else, is there? Oh no, Chloe. Wait, hang on for a second. Let's just see. I knew there was two. So Professor Palin is 128, and yeah, Chloe is. Fucked if I remember. A long way away, if I remember correctly. Yeah, miles away. So it's Professor Palin then. Right, that's good. Yeah, she was always far too far away, wasn't she? Made no sense. She's out there near Witch Head or something. Yeah. Witch Head Nebula. Yeah. Yeah, forgot about that. Right, we'll head over to Palin then. What's about 3 or 4 jumps? We'll get this soul date. Then, what are we doing? Still not so maneuverable. It's Jesus Christ. It doesn't feel like a Gutamaya ship. The maneuverable, well, the Corsair that is, or not the Corsair, the Courier is so maneuverable. Just spins like. This doesn't feel massively maneuverable. Yet. Let's see. Oh, I don't have a fucking fuel scoop, do I? Jesus Christ. Look at me. I don't have a fuel scoop, so I can't afford to run out of fuel like a tool. Let's get one of them. Although I normally don't put fuel scoops on my battleships. Trying to think what to do with this ship. After I've finished engineering it, I'm going to take it back to the fleet carrier and see what modules I have available. I've got lots of pre-engineered stuff. Probably put multi-cannon build on it with some beams and maybe a pack-hound launcher and just take it to a Hazres or take it to maybe a conflict zone. See how it goes. Because it won't be long now before I finish engineering it. Ooh. Where do we go from here? I can't remember. I remember Professor Palin has this gigantic base, if I remember correctly. Yeah. It's a big Abel laboratory, huge, big ground, like circular station. Super cruise, overdrive, stable as a rock, man. This thing is incredible. It's too much. It's OP as fuck. That is crazy good. Let's have a look here. Boom. Oh yeah. Gonna overshoot the old landing point here, but anyway, look at that bad boy. Yeah. Oh, getting the stutters. Recently, Elite Dangerous has been implemented these kind of stuttering comes and goes with recent updates. Kind of just happens when you change something. Like I changed it to the camera there and it started stuttering. The stuttering goes away after about 20 seconds, but it's jarring and annoying. See about not crashing into the planet. This looks like a good trajectory. Nice. Look at the size of this place. This is some gaff this guy's got. Just want to see what our top speed is. It's only 400. Oh yeah, I haven't fucking engineered it yet. Okay, let's do this. Ah, hello, Reg. Yeah, it's big, isn't it? Fucking hell. Oh, hello there, Groves. Ah, sorry, buddy. I've been messing with the settings of the mic and lots of stuff, so you might have to turn up your volume. I'll try and raise the. I've raised it a little bit there. See if that's any better. I'm also not screaming into the mic. Yeah, this thing is savage, and I haven't even finished engineering it yet, but it's already pretty impressive. I think it's OP, maybe, but I don't care. Well, let's engineer the crap out of these engines. Right, we want dirty drive, don't we? Yes, we do. Of course we do. Get the get the dirty drive. Yeah. Shit, do we have the stuff for this? Let's hope we do. Yeah, we do. Oops, or do we? Yeah, we do. Yeah, this is quite a peach. See how fast this thing goes now after this engineering is done. What was it doing? 400 and something prior to the engineering? So yeah, let's see how fast she goes after this. Just tweaking the volumes up and down with the microphone and the game sound. Okay, fully engineered experimental effect. We have the stuff for the experimental effect, of course. We want drag drives. Of course, we want drag drives. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. We have. It only has four optionals. Yes, it does only have four optionals, which is not massive. Yeah, perfect for pulse wave analyzer and some shield boosters. Yeah, for sure. It'll be interesting to see now how far we can raise it. Do we make it a shield tank or a hull tank? With only four optional internals, I would say a hull tank would be more suitable. It might be a mighty Thargoid fighter when the Thargoids come back. So I probably throw a 5A prismatic shield gen in there. Yeah, 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 yeah. That would be bang on, all right. Haven't figured out what I'm going to do with it yet in terms of that. Tonight I'm just A rating everything and engineering everything. After that, I'll probably go with a fairly simple PvP build. Yeah, I reckon hull for sure because it doesn't have the what do you call it? The not the optionals, the utilities. It doesn't have the utilities. Yeah. Anyway, with experimental on, And a fairly light ship that has nothing on it. Let's see how fast she goes, huh? Haven't figured out a name for it yet. Need to give it a good name. A worthy name. Beaky MacBeakface. Okay, let's do it. 500... 589. That's not massive. That's with fully engineered thrusters, 7A. How, how maneuverable is it? It doesn't drift much, that's for sure. Okay, the roll is comparable to the Python Mark II, I would say. The roll speed. See the way it turns under flight assist on and off? Like, I mean, it rolls really fast when flight assist is off. It's an interesting ship. It's going to be a beast. It's going to be a beast. Let's see, what have we done? We've engineered the frameshift drive to the max. We've got, after that, what have we got? Let's see what we're doing stats wise. So, light year, or jump range 46, dead, as much as makes no difference. Fully engineered thrusters. What else do we need off the bat? I take it back to the fleet carrier and throw shields on it and a bunch of weapons on it. But I suppose I need to engineer the power distributor. Yeah, why not? Why not? Why not? Just having a look. Where's the next guy? Ah, the Dweller. Power distributor. Cool. The Dweller. The guy who dwells. See how far away this dude is. Fuck. Where is he? Ah, 100 liters. 3 jumps. Cool. For PvP, or for PvE, oh, mining. Okay, mining's interesting. What's it got? 6 hard points. Yeah, you could really blast away mining. You could have all sorts of different mining builds. What? I didn't look at grooves at the maximum cargo. What's the max cargo if you wanted to go and just be a space trucker? What can it do? Like max usable cargo, that is, with the mod cons that you need. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. Tree mining, laser seismic charge. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Subsurface mining is the most fun. Also the biggest pain in the ass, but the most fun. I don't know. Have you tried the Corsair yet? Have you bought it yet, or are you waiting until the 3 months is up? Yeah. Okay, where's this dude? There he is. Again, fleet carriers left and right, man. People just rock up with their fleet carriers, abandon them. Shit! Oh, not Luma Shame, Dave. Why? Why? No! I can save it. Just keep it up in the top corner. Yes! Perfectly planned. Calculated. Gotta change the voice. Can I get rid of that one? Oh, computer voice. Right. If I remember correctly, this guy's base is kind of shit by comparison to Palin. Look at that view though. Wow. Alright, let's do this. Press docking, zero the throttle, and get a look from this perspective. Boom. Nice. It's a cool ship. This default color is crap though. I think that looks like a cookery. You know the cookery knife, the front of it. People say it looks like a beak, but I think it looks like one of those cookery daggers. You know those really cool knives. It's like spelled with a K. Kukri, something like that. I think it looks kind of like that. Rather than looking like a vulture. Jesus, that's a cool image. Look at that. Wow. That's the Anara profile image right there. We'll get the what is it? Control Alt F10, isn't it? No, I can't remember. We just do a standard Steam print screen. That's a cool image though. I like it. Okay, boom. Let's go engineering. Spending more engineering materials. It looks cool. Yeah, everybody's calling it a pirating ship. They think like that it must be used for pirating. I don't know about that. What is? Well, here I'm going to calculate this. I'm just going to go off site really quickly. Let's see what the story is with. Oh shit! It's probably not in Coriolis or any of those yet, is it? For for uh, for ship bills, right? Let's calculate roughly what the cargo space is if you were just going to use it for space trucking. Let's have a look. Shieldless space trucking, of course, because is there any other kind? Optional internal. So you got 64 plus 64, that's 128. Plus 64, that's 192. 32. 192. 124. Yeah. 224. Fuck me. And 62. 224 and 62. 84. 86. 286. And I can't remember what's in the 4. Is it 16? 86 plus 16. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's surprisingly a lot, isn't it? That's 280 something there. Fuck, I've lost count now because I was reading your comment. But for pure space trucking, I think you could reach roughly in the 290s to 300. That's a lot. I love my Crate Phantom, but this is what I was talking about before. I don't know if you were here when I was talking about it. I don't know how I feel about these new ships. They're kind of making the OG ships obsolete. Like the Crate Phantom. Okay, the Crate Phantom has massive jump range, so it's not obsolete by comparison to this. So, but the Super Cruise Overdrive in the Crate Phantom is almost impossible. Like it's not impossible, you can control it, but it rips the ship apart from overheating, and it uses the fuel up in fuck, I don't know, like 2 minutes all your fuel is gone. So yeah, I don't know how I feel about the new ships. They're making everything obsolete. Why can't Frontier implement the SCO correctly in the other ships? They're doing it on purpose. They're selling these ships to us. They're doing it on purpose. It's a marketing thing, right? They want money. They need money. So yeah, I get it. But I don't know. I still don't know how I feel about it. I think it's okay. Frontier need the money, blah blah blah, so the game can continue, blah blah blah. I'm not going to get too angry about it. Right, where was I? I was engineering, wasn't I? I used the crate for shit. I used the crate for a lot of stuff. I used the crate for like general, like a daily driver for general missions, like passenger missions, for background simulation stuff, um, for power play stuff. I used the crate a lot. Uh, this ship, this Corsair, is interesting to me because I'm not. Does it beat the Python Mark II for firepower? Does it beat the Python Mark II for firepower? I don't know because the Python Mark II has one massive or huge. I can't remember what it's got to be honest. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's definitely like a daily driver ship, isn't it? The Great Phantom. I love it, and I love the engines on the back. Reminds me of the Millennial Falcon. Gotta love that. Right. So system focused, weapon focused, shielded. What is? What am I looking for from this? Four large, okay, four large. And two small then? Or two medium? Yeah, I think we'll go for charge enhanced. No? Two medium, okay, yeah, yeah. Four large, two medium, so it's just got that difference between one medium becoming a large. So it has more DPS, strictly speaking. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Yeah, charge enhanced, yeah. Let me see if I can afford it. Okay, I can afford that one. That one. That one. That one. That one, yeah. Alright, let's do this. Alright, now you're engineering the ship grooves. It's your choice. Let's do it. Yeah, charge enhanced is the best actually because like it means I can chop and change. I can pull out the weapons and put in mining tools and whoops, shit, go mining. Yeah. Yeah, it's your choice, man. If it all goes tits up, it's your fault. The internet shall remember. I really need to put a shield on this before I crash into something. Ah, suit engineers. Ah, well. Go have a look at my videos that I've uploaded on YouTube for some shortcutty ways to get that done. I've only got two videos up, but you can get it done. And a lot faster than normal. Experimental effect. Super conduits, you reckon? Do you know what? I might go for strip down to get the mass down just for yeah for the jump range and the maneuverability. I mean super conduits if you wanted to be a battleship. I'm not going to lose much or gain much by going with super conduits. It's the absolute min max of that, isn't it? But if it's a multi-role ship, I want it to have good mass. Yeah, I'm going to go with stripped down grooves. You're being vetoed. Let's do it. Nah, fuck that. I need the jump range with the FST. It's going to be multi-role. It's multi-role. It's a bad balance, isn't it? It could be a shit balance. Can I change that? I can't change it. Purchasing this effect will override the last one. Yes, I know that. I can change it. I can come back here and change it in the future if I want to. I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna reduce the mass by 10% there. So, fuck it this time. Okay, what's next? What is next? It's cargo hatch. No, what the fuck is it called? What am I? Power distributor. Hang on for a second. Let's just go here. My brain is wrecked. Right, so hybrid power plant. I went with the hybrid power plant, right. So I don't need to engineer the power plant because essentially it's pre-engineered with the Guardian one. Not well engineered, but pre-engineered nonetheless. Life support's already done, so that's it. It's fully A-rated. Sensors, fuel tank. I mean, I could engineer these, but yeah. Odyssey Helper app. 0.5 billion at fleet carriers to buy materials I needed for G5 suit and weapons. Ah, yeah, yeah, I got you. I got you. Yeah, the fleet carriers, though, people piss about with the old fleet carriers. They upload their data to Inara and then lock their fleet carrier, and then you fly 300 light years to see the fleet carrier, and it's locked down because they're assholes. Fuck you, Reggie, you prick. I think. You're making fun of my accent, mate. I tell you what, I'll be having none of that. What do I think so far? Or think? I love it. This thing's amazing, Reggie. It's. It looks cool. Sorry, Grooves. I'm just responding to a friend of mine who's messaging me. It looks cool as fuck. It's obviously fast as fuck. It's maneuverable. It's got it all. What a scene. Yeah, it's pretty nice, Reg. Is it worth the? I don't know how much does it cost to buy the arcs. Let's say you wanted to buy the arcs, about $10. About $10. Is it worth that? I mean, yeah, yeah. I guess it would be worth that. Depends. Yes, yeah, yeah. The trailer was good indeed. Listen, you can see on screen my joystick is drifting upwards. I'm just going to. You're going to hear some beeps and bops in the background because I'm going to calibrate it. Sometimes needs a quick calibration to fix that. Mm, just takes a second. Okay. Uh-huh. And then and jobs are good. That's that. The drifting is gone. Yep. Love it. Right, so I think the plan now is to fly back to the old fleet carrier, if I can find it, because I'm very bad with my parking and I often forget where I leave these things. Oh, there it is. Oh, no, that's my ship. That's the other ship. What's that, the courier? What's going on here? Is there... Oh shit, there must be a community goal I forgot about. Alright, okay. Fleet carrier, there it is. Let's do it. Is it there? Yes, it is there. Ah, whatever. Let's do this. I'm gonna fly back to the fleet carrier. Oh shit. What about shields? I don't know what I have available on the fleet carrier. I mean, I could strip down. I could strip down the Python Mark II and put the stuff from that on this, just as a test. Yeah, I'll do that. This Super Cruise overdrive on this ship. I'm not touching the joystick. It's barely drifting. You know the way it goes crazy on some ships? Barely drifting on this ship, and uses almost no fucking fuel. That's crazy. is it? Nearly 11. How many jumps have I got? 5. Shit. No fuel scoop. And I am not calling the fuel rats. Wrong button. Let me see, can I get there? Apparently I can get there. It's going to be tight, right? Ooh, this should be fun. Getting there on fumes. Come on, come on, come on. I'm only causing myself problems by wasting fuel doing that. 44 light years. So 44 is my typical jump then from this. After everything is engineered. Still I haven't added anything like shield. I haven't added weapons, nothing. No shield booster. Fuck, shield boosters. I'm going to have to engineer a bunch of them as well. Not tonight, I'm not engineering that shit tonight. I have them somewhere anyway. I can take them off other ships. What? What? I don't get it. Why are you going to Colonia? Okay, you know what? Fuck it. Just looking at all the stuff I need to unlock the suit engineers. Oh yeah, yeah. Now I understand. Really, you gonna fly all the way to Colonia to? Oh, dude. It is a bit of a ball ache unlocking all the engineers. I spent one weekend doing it. Just sort of sat down one weekend, personal narrative. I'm only going to unlock engineers. I'm not going to get sidetracked doing anything else, only unlocking engineers. But yeah, it's a ball ache. I get it. I get it. Fly all the way to Colonia. How many hours will it take you to get to Colonia? What are we talking? 2 hours? 3 hours? Like, what are you flying in? I assume you're going in, what's it called? The new one. The new one with the monster jump range. I have one that does like 88 light years and it's got fucking everything on it. What the hell's it called? Um. Oh, damn it. Get my combat rank up. Mandalay, that's the one. Mandalay. Combat rank up to dangerous so I can get the life support lightweight. 95, nice. That already broke the record. I saw some video about some guy did like one of those mahoos of jumps, you know, the ones 390 light years or something. But 95, bravo. But you must have nothing on it. My Mandalay is really usable. It's very utilitarian, like, and it's got like 87 or 88 light years. So that's incredible, though. Like where we've come from. I remember when 32 light years back in the day. 32 light years was respectable, pretty good, like, you know. No, not anymore. Yay, at the Baker. I use it like a daily driver to get around the bubble. Do you know the Mandalay? For like the first 2 weeks, I thought this is the best small ship in the game, and it turns out it's a fucking medium ship. Who fucking knew? Repair units for neutron highway jumps. What do you mean? Explain that. That's something I haven't heard of before. Repair units for neutron highway. What's that? FSC takes 1% damage at 80% module health. Starts malfunction. You need to repair. Oh right. Okay. Okay. All right. So Jesus, really? So you need to bring that, what's it called? What's that? Auto field maintenance unit. Jesus. And are you injecting the drives then with engineering materials to do 300 light years plus, or just using the neutron highway? Like, the injection. Where is it? Refinery. Synthesis. No. Yeah, AMFU. Yeah, 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 yeah. Like, I'm Elite 2 or Elite 3 in exploration, and I haven't actually done that much exploration. It's just that I've been playing the game since the start. It's like 10 years, so it's just built up over time. I've only been out to Colonia once. And what did I do when I went out to Colonia? I brought my Asp Explorer. This is a good story. You're going to like this. So I went out to Colonia. This is. Fuck, when did I do this? 2018. That's 2019. Right before COVID. That was the year that I got divorced. So I named the ship Ode to a Failed Marriage. I drove it out to Colonia. I put it in the station. I bought a Sidewinder, committed suicide, chose financial help so that it would send me immediately all the way back to the bubble, right to the beginning, and I abandoned the ship out there. Hang on, I'll show you. Look at this. There is a Sidewinder, or not a Sidewinder, an Asp Explorer out here in Colonia, abandoned. That is a true story. One ship. Let me see here. Uh, Stored ships. There. That's the X. Yeah, that's bad. That's bad business. We're still good friends, I have to be honest. So yeah, yeah. Funny, funny, funny shit. Um, what was I doing? I wonder how much it would cost to bring that ship back. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. There it is. Cost. No. Transfer. Oh, 19 million. That's not much. I was going to put some shields on and do a little bit of testing. 19 million is not that much to bring it back. 19.5 million. Oh, do you know why? I know why. I stripped all the engineered parts off it. So I've made it just almost a bog standard ship. I left it with E rating everything, like the marriage. Um, right. 61 hours would be fun. Jesus, fuck that. Anyway, it stays out there in Colonia. I left it there for a reason. Yeah, I was going to put some shields on it, but first I'm going to bring these back because they're out there. I left them out there. Let's see about this shithead. Not bad. 61 hours is not bad. Only 19.5 million. It's fuck off. Let's see about this. But that Asp Explorer, man, I had that. That was my go-to ship in Elite Dangerous, and I abandoned it out there. Right. Right, if we're going to make it a battleship, we're going to put size 6 shields on, aren't we? So, what have we got? Have we got shields? Shield generators, let's see what we've got. 6A prismatics. They're not engineered. Yeah, the Asp Explorer was the go-to. It was the GOAT. It was such a good ship. I miss it actually. But yeah, 6A prismatics. I suppose that's the way to go, isn't it? Let's go on. Let's fuck it. Just stick them on. Let's see what we've got hardpoint wise around the place. Hanging out. No. What we're looking for is probably frags. Okay, we don't have too many of them. Pacifier. No. No, no, no. No, no. Multicans. 3C, 3C, 3C. Engineered. Okay. How engineered are they? Overcharged. Thermal. Incendiary rounds. Okay, that sounds fun. That's going to overheat the ship like crazy, but anyway. I guess these are the same, are they? Oh, they have no experimental. That one. And this one? No, they don't have any experimental on. And these? Oh, those are too far away. Shit. Yeah. Prismatic is going to have to do the job right now. Let's see what we got here. So we've got one multi-cannon overcharged with incendiary, and then two standard, but not with no experimental. Fuck. I have fuck all weapons here. They're all on ships, and I don't remember what ships they're on. So I'll just go with what's here. Fuck it. I might be able to strip something down. No change. No difference. Alright. And they're gimbaled as well. Okay, so let's see what kind of beams we have. I think beam laser. Oh, only grade 3. Thermal vent though. That's thermal vent 2. This is gimbaled and that's fixed. Shite. Oh, that one. I remember I used that one for Thargoids. That's why it's fixed. Okay, and this one is grade 5 gimbaled. Equip this. Actually, no. Store. That one's grade 5. Oh, yeah. Okay. Shit, I am so fucking confused. Right, we'll just go with that. Oh, fuck me, railguns. Ooh, that would be fun, wouldn't it? What we got? Oh, look at these. I know I have Imperial Hammers. I do have Imperial Hammers. Ah, engineered ones. Well, I need to transfer them to the fleet carrier anyway. I don't know where they are, but I'll get them back. Let's just see what's on this. Okay, sturdy mount. Plasma slug. Okay, so plasma slug's a pain in the ass. I found it's a good idea. It seems in theory, and then it turns out that it's not great. Ammo is generated from the fuel in your ship, essentially, which isn't great because you're in the middle of a battle and then you shoot yourself all the way down to having no fuel. Because you think like, oh, you don't have to worry about ammo, but this fucking shit is using your fuel. So, seemed like a good idea. Turned out to be not. Alright, so we've got 3 gimbaled grade 5 bad boys there, so we'll see what we have here on board this. What we got here. Have I got the Python Mark II here? Ah, they're fun. The railguns are fun. They feel like you're sniping people, you know. But they come at a cost. They generate a lot of heat, they use a lot of power, and they don't have that much ammo. I'm just going to switch to the Python Mark II and strip it down and see what's on it that I want to bring over to the other. What's the Python Mark II got in terms of okay, so she's got pacifiers on it. Pacifier frag cannons. Those are beasts. Right, so I've got just two beam lasers. Let's see what modification. Overcharged. They're only 4. Upgrade 3. Okay, so this one is thermal vent. So we're going to store that module. We're going to use that. Right, I have my plan. I have my plan. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put. Where's the new guy? Here he is. Is this carrier services shipyard outfit? Ah, fuck! I should have taken the shield boosters. I'm going to go with whole tank just for now. Right, so I need 3 mediums or size 2. So I'm going to go with the beams. Gimbal beams. Thermal vent, yeah. Equip. This is thermal vent as well, yeah. Thermal vent. Yeah, buddy. You have a good night, and yeah, thanks for dropping by. Feel free to, well, on my videos, there's a link for the Discord. Feel free to drop in and say hello. Take it easy and have a good night, and good luck with your plans. If you need any help, let me know. Let's go with, yeah, we'll go with pack hound missiles for the fun of it, just for the pure dickheadishness. Oversized, high capacity and oversized. You gotta do it. You gotta do it. You too, buddy. You have fun tonight. Take care. Well, actually, I reckon it's about time. 2 hours now streaming. It's about time I shut it down. Yeah, I think I'll call it a night and get back on this tomorrow. See what I can do with. I have to do more engineering. I've got to engineer. I'll put some hull reinforcements on, shield boosters, and then hit the old Hazres. So that's it for now. I'm going to call it a night and say ciao ciao, motherfuckers.